Now we are starting 6:36. Okay, so the network is very bad, and then people were coming in, and the thing is logging them out. So I'm starting now 6:36. Exactly 7:36. I'm closing. It will not be up to that safe, all right, so that we can go out and continue our daily business activity. Then you still have room for you to invite your prospect to come. All right. So please, as I commence, to all my co-hosts, I want to appeal to you, please help us to admit people into this opportunity program Zoom call. Now, I joined RoyalQ Business Opportunity last year, July 31st to be precise. I wrote it in my diary. Now, I told you, maybe you've listened to many of my testimony, that for 2 months, I just ran away. I was not serious about the business. But I came back to the business fully January this year, and thank God it's a testimony. Now, how does this RoyalQ work? How does it work? How can you become wealthy? How can you create wealth from this opportunity? So permit me to share my screen. All right. So this evening is going to be massive. Going to be massive. Going to be massive. All right. So if you know that you can see my screen, please get me a 2 in the chat. You can see my screen. You can see my screen. Please get me a 2 in the chat. You can see my screen. All right. You can see my screen. Yes, you can see me and you can hear me. Yes, because I want to speak to your mind, okay, about the business. If you know that you can see my screen, you can see me and you can hear me clearly, give me a 2 in the chat. Now, only one woman, 9 they hear me, 9 they see me. Yes, that is Madam TK. She's the only one hearing me. Okay? So if you know that you can hear me clearly and you can see my screen, please give me a 2 in the chat. Give me a 2. All right, Mr. Ogbonna Ebere. Okay, yes, with Francis. All right, so thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, please admit that person that is about to enter the business. Please admit that person. All right, so let me share my screen and let me share the business opportunity to you. Okay, so for those that are coming for the first time, all right, so thank you so much. So let me share my screen. Okay. So RoyalQ Business is a wonderful business. A business of this generation that has changed people's life forever. All right. So RoyalQ Business is a cryptocurrency business. All right. So it's a cryptocurrency business. All right. So yeah, you are welcome to the future. Now, so we have what is called the evolution of money. We all know. All right. So from beginning, there was nothing like paper money before. There was nothing like paper money before. People uses raw materials as for trading. So we call it trade by barter. All right. We have many people then that they trade their goods and services to obtain their own goods and services. All right. Then if you have a maize, you give out maize to pick a mango. You give out your slippers to pick a tomato. So they are exchanging goods for goods. All right. You meet my want, I meet your want. That is what we were doing then. Then it graduated to, using gold to purchase things. So when you have gold, you use gold for transaction. I need gold, you need food. So give me gold, I give you food. Then as time goes on, it graduated to the paper money. All right, the paper money. That was 1564 when they invented a paper money. Then there's not like paper money in those days. So they started with paper money. People start using paper money for transaction, and it was discovered by a Chinese man before the United States of America took over with the banking sector. All right. So then from the paper money, it graduated to the plastic money, where I understood that in this generation, you don't need paper. So you don't need paper money to do any transaction. Once you have your ATM with you, you can branch in any place they have ATM machine. They can use it for your transaction in replacement of the paper money. Now, also, we now have the latest trend. Now you can see this is evolution of money. This is how money is being evoluted. So cryptocurrency is the latest currency for transaction. And if you don't follow the latest trend, you will lag behind. Some will say, no, I don't want to do crypto, and you are sitting there, you are joking with yourself, where you know that our unborn generation, they will be operating in a transaction of cryptocurrency. Now, let us know about this cryptocurrency. What is it all about? Some are hearing cryptocurrency, they don't know the meaning. Now, so cryptocurrency is a blockchain technology. Okay, it's being derived, it's being built from blockchain technology. And blockchain technology is a decentralized distributed ledger that stores the record of ownership of digital assets. Now, what is digital asset? Remember, we have the physical assets. These are the landed properties that people use to buy and keep, and buy a house, and own a big farm. You are buying different properties. All right. So we are adding what is called the digital asset. What is digital? An asset that you cannot see with your eye, but it can be used for transaction. All right. You can own it, but it can never be touched. Okay. So it's an asset. All right. So this is a digital asset that is decentralized. When we talk about decentralized, it means that nobody is in control of this crypto asset. Nobody is in control of this digital asset. Why? Because it's being built in a blockchain technology. And when we talk about a blockchain technology, we're talking about the owner or record of a ledger of different stocks of this digital asset. Now, any data stored on this blockchain is unable to be modified, making the technology a legitimate disruptor for industries like payments, cybersecurity, healthcare, and many more. All right. Now, so what is this cryptocurrency? Now, a cryptocurrency, or we call it crypto, is a digital asset that is designed to work as a medium of exchange. So it's being designed as a medium of exchange. Remember, I was talking about the evolution of money earlier on, that there was a means of exchange then. Before paper money came into existence, people were exchanging their goods and raw material to each other just to make sure that they meet their financial or their daily wants. All right. Then it's moved to the gold for exchange. When you need gold, you give me what I want. You need gold, then give me what you want. Now, so this concept of crypto asset is being designed. All right, it's been designed as a medium of exchange, and it is a decentralized digital money based on the blockchain. So this crypto asset is inside the blockchain. It's inside the blockchain. All right. So it's inside the blockchain. All right. So it's inside the blockchain. Now, so cryptocurrency is a digital payment system that does not rely on banks to verify transactions, like how these banks are doing nonsense to us. These banks, they are waylaying away with our money. You pay for ATM cards on a monthly basis. They will not even tell before they will just remove the money from your account. You pay for maintenance. You pay for SMS. Imagine that in Nigeria, we are over 200 million. Now, let's even do some estimation. And let's say 100 million of people are using this banking account, and they remove 50 naira. How much do you think they are making? How much do you think they are making? And they are using this blockchain technology to do their own business. All right. So now let me move straight to the point. Now, what is RoyalQ? What is RoyalQ business? What is RoyalQ business? Now, gain speed in your trading with RoyalQ. Now, what is RoyalQ? RoyalQ business is an AI trading robot. And AI, we call it artificial intelligence. Okay, so this robot trades for you. This robot buy coin for you in low price and sell it in high price, and to give you a maximum profit. That is the function of RoyalQ robot. This RoyalQ robot is being designed since 2016, and it was now undergoing its functionality in 2021, where people came in and started using this tested and trusted robots, which is being used to automate your trading. Now, the function of this robot, its own function alone, is for it to buy coin for you in low price and sell in high price instead of you doing it manually. All right. Now, so for this kind of robot to occur, you need to subscribe to it. For this robot to start functioning, you need to subscribe, or rather, I can call it that you need
Is gone. Your voice is gone. We can't hear you again. We cannot hear you again. Are you there? I think he's having network problem. He will soon rejoin again.
Please, sorry, the network is very bad. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Are you with me?
Can hear you.
Yeah, the network this evening is somehow. Please help us to admit people in this meeting so we continue. All right, so let me share my screen. Yes, this network is very, very bad. All right, so people are joining. Please help us to admit them. People are joining. Yes, thank you to all my co-hosts. Please do that as I proceed. Now, so like I said, that for you to make sure this robot works for you, you need a $120 to rent the robot. So once you rent the robot for $120, then you have $10 as your gas fee. So all making $130 to start using this robot to make money for yourself. And how does it work? Is first step is for you to register. Then secondly is to download the app and also to activate your VIP account. All right? To activate your VIP account. Now, what are the 3 ways to make money in RoyalQ? What are the 3 ways? Please mute yourself if you are coming here for the first time. Please, we don't want distraction in the meeting. Thank you. So what are the 3 ways to make money in the business? Now, first of all, is to connect an app to your RoyalQ. Then secondly, be part of this business. And thirdly, we share a friendly affiliate network with you. All right. So now, how does this RoyalQ work? In RoyalQ, you make money in 2 ways. In RoyalQ, you make money in 2 ways. Please be attentive. RoyalQ program is very simple. Very simple, like ABC. Very, very simple. This is the easiest business I've met in my life. The easiest business I've met in my life. The easiest business I've met in my life. So in the 2 ways to make money in RoyalQ, number 1, you have to purchase the robot. Activate the robot. You activate the robot for just $130 and you make a minimum investment of $100. Now, how does this now work? This robot, you need to be given a referral link, then you register. Then after you register, you activate the then
We can't hear you again. We cannot hear you again.
sorry. The network is not friendly at all. Please, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you all hear me? Sorry, the network is very bad.
Yes, we can hear you now. We can hear you now.
Yes. God bless you, sir. The network is mad. Wow. All right. So I'm having just 10 minutes to.
We can't hear you again, oh. The network is so bad. We cannot hear you again.
Sorry, I'm back again. All right. So let me share my screen. So let me share my screen. Sorry, the network is not good at all. So now let me proceed on how to make money in the business. So after you've activated your robot for $130, then your investment will be inside your exchange wallet account, and it must be bind. So for the robot to work, it must be bind with your exchange wallet that you are using. Maybe Binance, Bybit, KuCoin, Gate.io, Mexi, SKS, OKS. There are many network wallets that you can use to bind the RoyalQ robot. So once it's been bind, then you are good to go. Then once you make your investment of the minimum of $100 and you activate the robot for $130, then you are good to go. Now, the robot, please be attentive. The robot makes profit for you on daily basis. It makes between 0.5% to 5% on daily basis. Then at the end of the month, the robot makes in between 10% to 30% of your capital on monthly basis. So it depends on your seriousness. You know, I laugh away when I see people complaining that they are not making a lot of money. That is why this program is for you. So the more your profit, the more your capital, the more your profit. But now, how do you gather more capital for yourself? How do you gather more capital for yourself? So that is the aspect we want to explain. How to gather a capital for yourself apart from you having a minimum capital of $100. All right. So we have another ways to make money in the business. Now, see here in my screen, they say welcome to the reward plan. So you can get rewarded when you do some few steps in the business to make more money. Like I told you, RoyalQ, you make money in 2 ways. The first way is when you activate your robots, all right? Then you make a minimum investment of $100, which is not in RoyalQ company account, which is not in anybody's account. But this money is your custody. This money is deposited in your exchange wallet account. Maybe Binance, Bybit, Kraken, Gate.io, KuCoin, OKS, Mexi, and many more. So this exchange, this capital is deposited inside your exchange wallet account. And that exchange wallet account is an account where you can keep your crypto and you can do the crypto buying and selling inside the crypto wallet. So because you don't have any knowledge, you don't understand about this business. That is why RoyalQ business is whether you know how to trade, you don't know how to trade, you have an idea how to trade, you don't have any idea how to trade, you don't know anything about cryptocurrency before, RoyalQ Robot is a cool and a friendly users robot that can help you to make money on daily basis. So once you now deposit your capital inside your exchange wallet account, then there's what we call the API binding. That means this API binding is a features that bring two applications together. So the API brings the RoyalQ robot and your exchange wallet together, whereby is giving instruction to the robot to only buy coin for you inside your wallet, inside your exchange crypto wallet. So the robot will buy the coin for you in low price and sell in high price, and to give you your profit. You are in charge of your profit and capital. The robot does not tamper with your profit and capital. I repeat myself again. The robot does not tamper with your profit and capital. The robot does not tamper with your profit and capital. What the robot does alone for you is to buy coin for you inside where your capital is in low price and sell in high price. In another scenario, we can say that you are now sending money an errand. You are no more working for money, but money is working on your behalf. Because why? You use money to rent the robot as an employee to help you to be buying instead of you sitting and be watching the market to buy low and sell high. But the robot will do it for you. Now, then the robot will not charge you from your profits and capital, but it charges you from the $130 that you use to rent the robot, and the $130 is split into two. So let me explain. So the 120 is for the activation of the robot, and while the $10 is kept in your RoyalQ portfolio, where the robot will be charging you maybe for like 0.000002 cents for the work it has done for you. All right. So it doesn't tamper with your profit and capital. Now, how do you make more money? I told you that in RoyalQ, that is why I'm clamoring. I'm talking more on this place before I move on. That you make money in 2 ways in RoyalQ. Now, you can go on the trading aspect. All right. So it's not a force to do the other aspects. But if you want to increase your capital, then you can do the other aspects. But if you have enough capital, maybe you have $5,000, $10,000, then oh wow, you are relaxed, you are a big man, you are a big boy. But alongside, many people, they are suffering. You need them to use this opportunity to help them to change their life. Somebody introduced this business to you to know how to use the robot, then you need to do that also. All right. So this is a place where we can give you a reward plan. All right. So let me continue to where I wanted to talk about. All right. So please, if you are with me, kindly give me a 1 in the chat. If you know that you are with me, you are getting me, you can hear me clearly. Please give me a 1 in the chat. So let me know that I'm talking to people here. If you know that you are with me, please give me a 1 in the chat. I'm not seeing anybody here. All right. I'm not seeing any. The people are, their mind is not here again. If you know that you are with me and you are jotting things down, you can hear me clearly. Or now the business go, please. Oh, my leader, thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mr. Boniface. Mr. Ogbona, thank you. And the prince, thank you, sir. Mr. Isaiah, thank you very much. Then my sponsor, Kaykaysuccess, thank you. Oh, my team leader. Yes, one of my team leader, Madam Tike. God bless you. Thank you because you are here. All right, so I'm having 5 minutes left because I promised us that then 7:36 we are ending. All right, so how do you make money in RoyalQ business? Now, how to make more money, how to increase your capital to make more money. Now, we have 6 steps in RoyalQ. We have the V1, V2, V3, V4, V5, V6, or we call it the VIP 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so RoyalQ is a black check where you write on it whatever you want to achieve in it. So as a V1, who is a V1? All right, I'm talking about the referral program. The referral program on how to make money in the business. All right, so as a V1, what can qualify you as a V1 is very, very simple. It's for you to do 2 things. Number 1, you activate the robot with $130, in which I've explained how the money is being used. Then the second one is to make your investment, which will be deposited in your exchange wallet account of $100. And what is your benefit? Number 1 is that anybody that you introduce this RoyalQ app to, and you teach the person on how to use the robot, then instantly, when the person gets activated, you'll be given $30. $30. Now, secondly, is that you start making what is called the profit ratio. What do I mean by that? That means the charges, the robot charges the person that is coming in. The robot will split the money into 2, and the robot will give you 20% ratio based on the charges is charging the person from the $10 remaining in the portfolio of his RoyalQ wallet where the gas fee is being kept. Remember, I said that RoyalQ will never charge you for working for you inside your exchange wallet where your capital and your profit is being built. All right? So this is how you make your 20% profit ratio as a VIP 1, or we can call it a junior broker or V1, junior broker. So this is the benefit. Now, so for you to start making money again as a V2, what are those things you need to do? When you introduce people into this robot, some will say, I don't know how to talk. You don't need to know how to talk. Introduce somebody to know how to use this robot, to know how to make money in this trend, to know how to make money in the crypto space. Some people, they've lost their money all the sake of crypto. They want to make money in the crypto because they knew also that in this generation, crypto business is a mode of transaction. So once you introduce somebody into this business, you don't have loss of capital, you are in charge of your money, and those people now, you now introduce 3 people into your team. So once you have 1 person that uses your link, you now start at what is called a team. So once you do that, you now have 3 people directly using your link and a total number of 20 people in your team. What do I mean? Those people that you are bringing to the business, and they too, they try to reach out to some people that they want to help their life to make money with the robot. So as they join you, and now you are now a total number of 20, you are now promoted by yourself. Now you promote yourself. You are the one that promotes yourself to V2. And as a V2, you start making 3 benefits. What am I saying, sir? You are start making 4 benefits as a V2. So me, I enjoy V2 like this. I'm enjoying V2. Yes, I'm enjoying V2. number one benefit of V2 is that as a V2, anybody that uses your link to join, you make $40 instantly. You know, you can use the money to increase your capital to start making more money for you with the RoyalQ robot. Then secondly, you keep on making your 20% ratio from the people that is under you directly that uses your link. Then you start making what is called the 10% profit ratio again from your indirect link. That means those people that are under those people you bring into the business, you start making 10% of their profit ratio. That is why as a V2, once you are a V2, you start making 30% profit ratio. And the 30% profit ratio is splitted into two. That means 20% from your direct referrer and 10% from your indirect referrer. So that is the number third benefit as a V2. Now, the number fourth benefit as a V2 is that as people join your network, as people know more about this robot and they are joining your team, you make $10 whenever people are joining your team, apart from your own referral link that you gave out to earn $40. So if you are not using your referral link and people are joining your team, you make $10 as an indirect bonus. All right. So let me go to the next one. Now, as a V3, now when you are a V3, then at that stage, you are trying to say bye-bye to poverty. Bye-bye to poverty, yo. Bye-bye to poverty, yo. So now there, you start to make a cool wealth. You don't struggle again. You know, the only stage where you struggle is only the V2. And what is the struggle? Very, very simple. When you build people, you know, you teach them how to use the robot. Okay? You teach them on how to make money. So in RoyalQ, I realized that the hardest place in RoyalQ is only the V2. All right? The V2 stage, where you teach people, they make money. And as a V3, how to become a V3. That means you need to train 3 people in your team to become a V2 like you. To become a V2 like you. To start making money too. To start making indirect bonus of $10. To start making direct bonus and referral link of $40. And to start making the profit ratio of $30. So when you teach them, you train them, and they are happy that, wow, you are teaching them a financial way to make money. Then after that, you are now a V3. Now as a V3, what are your benefits? Number one, anybody that uses your link to join this business, because you yourself, you are helping more lives. People are poor. People are looking for breakthrough in this generation in Nigeria. So once they join you, then you earn $50 as a direct referral link to you, and also an indirect link referral of $20. And also, you start making a profit ratio of 40%. You all know what I mean by the 40%. So you start making profit. If anybody in your team are making profit 20 times on daily basis, you start making a profit ratio of 40%, you know, share in their gas fee every day on daily basis. So this is the benefit of a V3 in the business. All right. So as a V3 also, there is a benefit you will have to attain. We call it peer pull bonus. That means when somebody becomes V2 in your team, you start making, and they start giving you what is called a peer pull bonus. All right. So anybody that becomes V2 in your team, you start making money in that aspect. That means we can call it a leadership bonus. You are not a leader. All right. To become a leader, it's not easy. Leaders are readers. So as a leader, they go into informations to train you on how to use the robot and on how to make money. Now, the next one here is the V4. So in V4, what can qualify to become a V4? Now, as a V3, what qualify you is when you have 3 people in your team as a V2, then with a total team member of 100 people. That means you have created 100 jobs for people to liberate their life through you. So as a V4, you make sure that people in your team, you make them the victory that you are. All right? You have to draw somebody up for you to go up in RoyalQ. Aha, it's not by chance. You draw somebody up, all right, to make you go up. So you lift people up. That is leader. So for you to enter V4, you make sure 3 people in your team, they are like victory like you, and a total number of for 300 people. All right, total number of 300 people in your team, and you're not a V4. So as a V4, what are the benefits? Number one's benefit is that people uses your link, the referral link, because you have to help more people, and you make $60 as your benefit, and also a gas fee profit ratio of 50%, and also indirect license bonus, or rather we call it indirect bonus from anybody that joins your team. You make $30, and also you are still maintaining your peer pool of bonus. Well, you know what I mean? That means as you develop leaders, you develop V2, V3 in your business, they give you 10% leadership bonus. And also another bonus of $1.5. That means when you have somebody that is V4 like you. In other businesses, I've never seen RoyalQ business like this. In other businesses, when somebody is in the same level with you, you don't earn, you don't make money, all right? But RoyalQ is different. So when somebody is in the same status, you are still making money, all right, from that person. The company is the one give you the money, not from the person's bonus, Remember, your bonus and your profit still remain in your exchange wallet account. So these bonuses are from the company, all right? So let me go to V5. You are almost finishing the program. Now in V5, now you now train people to become V4. You help people. You see, as you are wealthy, people in your team are wealthy. So as you are in V5, what qualifies to become a V5? That means you train 3 people in your team to become V4, and also a total number of 800 active members who are ready to succeed. You know, many people today, as a business owner, like Mark Zuckerberg, they know of YouTube, they know of TikTok, they build people. People are their money. So they build active members, active users. You know, when the study is active online, that means the person they use the app bomber to bomber, they wasting data, they wasting card. Okay, so in RoyalQ, build people, and people are money. So once you have a team member, total of 800, then you develop 3 people in your team as a V4. Then anybody that uses your link to join, you make $65. You see a lot of money. And also a gas fee of $55, 55%, and also indirect bonus. You know what that means? That means anybody joining your team, you make $40. And also still maintaining a peer pool bonus of 10%, and anybody that is in the same status with you, you still make $1.5 from your team member. All right? So when the downline in the line reaches up, line will be distributed $4. Now, so the last but not the least is VCs, where people are attending, and we have VCs in RoyalQ. You see these people here, till they die, there is not like poverty again. All right? So what are the benefits of VCs? Now, say VCs, you qualify. So what does that mean? That means, number one, you have a direct link of 20 people in your team that uses only your link to join, 20 people. Remember that you have been having 3 people from your beginning, to 5 people, to 8 people, to 12 people, to 15 people, then on to 20 people. So in VCs, for you to qualify for this status, people need to use your referral link, and all the people that join you directly will be 20 people, and you train people in your team to become a V5 like you, and a total volume team member of 1,500 members. A road is not built in a day. The road of 1,000 miles starts with a step, and the continuous dropping of water, now they make a mighty ocean. When you start now, you become a star. Before you look back, you go say, how many people come be? How come people in my team? Because you started. All right. So now, what are your benefits as a VC, which is the peak of the business? Number one is anybody that uses your link to join the business, you make $70, and also a gas fee and profit ratio of 60%, and also an indirect license. You see, imagine anybody joining your business inside your team, whether you are there, whether you are not there, from Italy, from Paris, from Canada, from Georgia, from UK, from Ghana, from Nigeria, from Uganda, from just name it, you make $50. All right. So these are the idea these bloggers of YouTubers and TikTok people are using, because they use our data. Data they flow from any angle. They make billions of dollars, trillions of dollars on our head. So you can make it here too, to create wealth for your unborn generation. Now, so then you also have a peer pool reward of 50%, and VCs to VCs of $1. All right. Then we have another benefit also. Then there's what we call a global bonus of 10%. What does that mean? That means receive participation global team reward note paid once a month. So when you are in VCs, all the members all over the world, right now we are having more than 2 million users in RoyalQ using the robot. So once they are making money, you partake 10% on the reward. Imagine. You partake, all right, 10%, and it's paid monthly. The next one is for bonus builder VCs. So they will give you 10% again. Build VCs downlines. So you are bringing VCs. So we need more VCs in our team, and that's how you make money. Note, each activation fee will be located 10 USDT to activate the dividend fund, which will be settled 4 hours every day and distributed at. All right. So this is the presentation of this evening. Thank you so much, and God bless you. So now let me go back to the meeting while I call on a great man to share his testimony. All right. So if you really enjoy the program, please give me a 1 in the chat while I call on a great man here to give us his testimony. And I know the reason why I want to use him for the testimony. Let me welcome leader the Prince, all right, to give us his testimony, though it might shock him. So it's a viewer in the business, but he has achieved. All right, so let me welcome you, leader the Prince, for your testimony, and you share your screen as an evidence. Thank you so much.
You didn't notify me. I'm going to give you a testimony. Well, we have testimony in the house.
That is why.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
It will shock you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so much happy to be in our midst this evening, and I want to congratulate and welcome everybody that was able to attend this wonderful meeting. And I believe if you can take step to what you've just listened to, I can assure you, your life will never remain the same. This great opportunity has transformed a lot of lives, which I am one of the person that this opportunity has really changed his life. Before this opportunity, I used to be a hopeless person. I have lost hope. I have tried my possible best to kind of, as a young man, I've tried to kind of rise. And what I see is whenever I rise, I still find myself back on the ground. Whenever I rise again, I still find myself on the ground. I've use network marketing business to kind of try to change my life for better. It really does a lot in my life. There's this personal development that I've achieved through network marketing business that nobody can take that away from me. It's a very great achievement. And aside from that, I've been able to travel outside this country for more than 4 or 5 times to different countries of the world through network marketing business. But still, whenever I rise, I still find myself down on the ground again. And this really gave me concern. And that is what happens when it comes to other network marketing business out there. So I've decided not to kind of use network marketing business any longer. I wanted to stay alone. I wanted to be physical before this person that just hold the meeting, I mean the speaker of today, he was the one that came to my rescue and shows this business to me. And that was when my hope became life again. Things started changing for a better. By the special grace of God, today is 6th of May. Today we make it exactly 2 months, 2 days in this great opportunity. And when I started this business, there was no money to start the business, not to talk of trading capital. I don't even have a trading capital. But in this opportunity, there are these major 2 ways of making money. Is either you make your money through trading or you make your money through referral. I decided to choose referral because it's something I know how to do very well. It's something I've been able to do for so many years. So to talk to people about the business, it is not a problem, provided the business can really give out what it promises. And that is what's important to me. Since the business can give what it promised, to show out to people, it is not a problem. So I've decided to start the business like play, and I'm telling you, it has really changed my life. Within just 2 months of starting, I've been able to make even more than 400,000 naira within 2 months of starting without trading, just through referral. As you can see, this is my earnings so far in this great opportunity. I've been able to earn $276, which is 444,000 naira, 444,626 naira and 66 kobo. And this is how far I still get the benefit of trading. Ladies and gentlemen, what the way you see the business? How do you see the business is very, very important. Let's try as much as possible. Let's go back to the person that introduced this business to us and start the business immediately. Start acting, which is very, very important. Start acting. Tell people about the business. Trade every day and make your money. The robots make money for you even when you are sleeping. So let's try as much as possible. Let's give it a try, and I can promise you, you will never regret you join us in the business.
All right, so thank you. That is a wonderful testimony from the prince. That great, testimony is awesome. RoyalQ will take you from ground to the heights, from grass to grace. When you understand, I tell somebody today, I say RoyalQ is spiritual. RoyalQ is spiritual. You may not understand, it's spiritual. A business that you can do that you can become wealthy within within 6 months, 1 year, at most years, they've known you all over the world. All right, so let me welcome my great sponsor, with Kaykaysuccess, to give us the closing of the testimony, and we are ending this Zoom call exactly 7:36, which is the 1 hour we are programmed for this Zoom call this evening. All right, thank you so much, leader Kaykaysuccess, as you take it up for your testimony and your motivation you need for us. Thank you.
All right. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Can you hear me? Yes. All right. Thank you for that brief presentation as always. Knowledge is power. Action takers are the money makers. They say if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you might work till you die. You know, so and we have all protocol duly observed. I give everyone on the call, the leaders, the prince, Leader Francis, and every other great leader of the call. You are outside there. With this our energy, we are going higher and greater places, non-stop. You see, like I do say, efficient in the act of seeing the invisible. One of the most important enemy one has to fight within himself. We have different type of enemies. My submission or motivation this evening might be dynamic. We have different type of what enemies. We have external enemy and internal enemy. Internal enemy are the one that is causing it by yourself. Yes, most of us we are enemy of ourselves in one way or the other, not knowing. Some people they don't know, some know and they just overlook it. We have internal enemy that we don't know that is affecting and delaying us in life, and we have external enemy. External enemy are the ones that you might be attaching to village people village and thereabouts. You see that internal enemy are the ones we cause or we that it is our we initiated it by ourselves. You know. And what are those internal enemies caused by individuals in this life? Number one is anybody who doesn't have a goal. You don't have a goal. You are enemy of yourself. You can't make a progress without a goal. You don't have a dream. You can't become anything in life without having a dream. So that is internal enemy caused by individual, not your family or your great-grand family now. No. Internal enemy are the ones we use our hands to cause. Maybe because of our inability to do the right thing, know the right thing, and be taking action on those right things. So number one internal enemy is you lack of dream, lack of goal, lack of purpose. Because if you don't have a dream, there's no purpose. Where the purpose is not known, the abuse is inevitable. Dream are the mental picture of your preferable future. Dreams are the mental picture of your preferable future. So if you don't have a dream, that is internal enemy. It means there's nothing you are picturing for the future. So you now be attaching it to village people, village. This person is not affecting me. No. The number one major enemy is causing by yourself, because you don't have dreams. One, you might have dreams and not valuing your dream. That's another big problem. It's another enemy. You see, somebody might say, I have dream now. I know what I want. I have this plan. I have so things. If you have those things and you don't believe in it, you are the enemy of yourself. If you now believe in it and you are not ready to die for your dream, you are another enemy of yourself. You see, it's a stage and process. You must have a dream. You must believe in your dream. You must be ready to what? To die for your dream. You don't get it. Because if you are not ready to die for your dream, that dream will be hard to come to reality. Because a lot of that your external enemy, village people, they don't want you to become anything in life before. It's part of that's their own major, obvious enemy they fight us about. They don't want us to become anything in life. They don't want us to make impact in life. But if that is their own major enemy plan, enmity plan for each and every one life as village people, okay, fine. They don't want us to become anything like now. If you did not allow them, and you don't allow you by not allowing yourself with internal enemy of you not having a dream that will not make their own those village people plan to come to pass or to reality over your life. Now you get life, now me get my life. How come somebody will be planning for me not to become any great in life? So far, I'm planning for myself. That is against their own plan. You don't get the point. You have a goal, you have a dream, you want to become somebody. Your village people don't want you to become somebody. So who get life? Not be you. Me and you get our life. Yeah, and now me value my life past anybody. So if I am desperate and dedicated and committed and ready to die for my dream to come to reality, then I have win over my external enemy, which are those village people. So I'm putting this to us today that you must have a dream. You must have a goal and be ready to fight for your dream. Be ready to fight for your dream to come to reality. I do say it. So if there's any other business that is so simple and easy like RoyalQ, me, I've never seen it in my life. I have done a very hard business. I have done bricklaying work before. You understand? I have done different type of things. I have done different type of network marketing business, different type of business aside network marketing. I have experienced so many things in life in making money. When you talk about making money, but I've never seen any business, any way of making money that is very easy like RoyalQ. That is in making money. Now talk of any other thing that you can do that you can use to create wealth and be relevant in the society. Me, I've never seen anything that can take any business, any work that will take you from nobody to somebody as son of a poor man pikin, like myself, you know. I'm a son of some poor man pikin. So who will help me? Who will help me? Who my papa help? Who they didn't have connection, they don't have company, and I'm a graduate. So how want to take escape from poverty zone? Who will help you? Nobody. So now you realizing that nobody is coming to help you is another you know realizing that nobody is coming to help you is another internal problem, internal enemy caused by yourself. You know you are not from a rich family like Davido. You're not from a rich family like Tedola. What is this our daughter name? You know, and some other billionaires. You are not from that kind of family, and you are a graduate. You know within yourself nobody is coming to help you. Now you go help yourself. You can't see this kind of business when poor man pikin they use to escape poverty. You can't play around with it. No be play people with that. You can't allow people to win over you. But I wish you know we know very well. If RoyalQ can work for me, I swear to God Almighty, this business can work for anybody. Anybody can become anything with this business. If RoyalQ can work for me, with what I've experienced and where I'm coming from, and RoyalQ can make me somebody going home every month with millions every month, who I keep without doing ritual. Where is that business that can take you? I borrowed money to start a RoyalQ business 2021. My money was not completed. OBM borrowed me $30 to join this business. Tell me your excuse. No, just tell me your excuse. Why you will not do this business and make it? I want to know that excuse. I borrowed money to complete my activation fee. I couldn't raise $120 completed. But I was able to fight against my internal enemy at all costs. In terms of, I don't give room for excuses. I see RoyalQ as my last bus stop. I see RoyalQ as my life depends on it. My greatness depends on it. Everything I want to become is going to come from this business. I saw it and it's happening today. Hello, I saw it and I give it all it takes. If you really want this business to make a dramatic and drastic change for you and your family and generations to come, be ready to give this business full attention. Be dedicated. For 1 year. Say who said it? Kaykaysuccess. I said it. Give RoyalQ 1 year dedication. Be showing up every day. Every damn day. Every damn day. Be showing up. Because that's how we did it. And since 2021 till today, go and calculate it. So that's about, I'll be 4 years next month. In RoyalQ, I'll be 4 years next month. June 14th. I'll be 4 years. And I've never for 1 day not talking about RoyalQ, not posting about RoyalQ. It's not possible. It's already in my blood. It's in my system. There's no way I will not post in my group or my status. Mostly in my group, you will see my post. You will see me posting every day. Every day. That is exactly the work we are doing. So, how are you telling me to be posting in the group, sharing people's screenshots on my status, social media, to let people know there's something here that they can be doing and make money in foreign currency while they are doing their job? While they are doing their job, they're making extra source of income. What is work? Is that work for me posting on a daily basis and be consistent with it? Posting, and some people will see that I use all these things, and I will explain to them. I will invite them to the Zoom like this. They will come and join. They will see and they make money. As they're making money, I'm making money. As they're making money, I'm making money. As they are happy, I'm happy. Until they are happy, I won't be happy. Because that's when they make profit, that's when RoyalQ can come, they will give me some commission. And I'm making profit on my trading as well. Those that I want to help people. I know that every billionaire, every great people on earth, they help people. You must help people. You see, one thing I observe very well when it comes to making great impact in life. You want to be wealthy. You want to be like the billionaires. Go and look at them. Or they have a product that is solving people's problems. You must have something that can solve somebody's problem in life. If you are not able to promote or help somebody one way or the other by solving one of their problems, you are going nowhere. It's not a cause. It's the reality. Let's be frank with ourselves. That is the secret behind all these billionaires. They have a product that can solve one of these problems. Dangote is solving me and you problem with cement. Now they sell cement. Without cement, you don't go build house. Everybody wants to build house. You can't build house without cement. Tell me. You can't cook without soup. You can't cook without soup. Without salt. You buy salt. Dangote salt. What are we talking? If the demand don't expand, solve more problems. Nigeria don't get refinery. It's not working. He went to build refinery, the largest in Africa. What are we talking about here, man? What are you talking about here? The more the guy keeps on solving more problems, the more he's going to be wealthy and remain the wealthy person, wealthy black man in the world. He's solving problems. What problem are you solving? What type of problem are you and I? What type of problem are we solving? What type of problem are you ready to solve? Or you just want to make money alone? Eat alone and die alone. That's selfishness, and you can't be like those people. It's not a cause. Even go to past 10-story building of mountain. Go to mountain that is the highest mountain in the world and keep on praying. And you are not applying that principle of having a product, a system that will help you to solve people's problems. You can never become wealthy. It is not a cause. It is a principle. You don't need to go to church. If you follow that principle, you'll be ready. God is blessing the Muslim, the Christian, the atheists, those who believe in God, those who don't believe in God. You don't understand what I'm saying? God is blessing everybody that is following the wedding principle. You don't have to be a Muslim or Christian. Some people attach religion to success or becoming wealthy or successful in life. You can be the most dedicated religious person and still be poor. That's the bitter truth. You can be most dedicated Muslim. Going to mosque day and night. Going to mosque day and night. Praying 5 times in a day. And you are not applying the principle to become successful. No success. It's not a cause. It is a fact. Because somebody who is doing the work, and you now want God to come and reward you that you are not doing the work for him because you are praying to God. No, now. Praying and be religious is separate. Obey the principle of God. Pray to God. I'm a dedicated, committed Muslim. I'm a dedicated, committed Muslim. I don't miss my 5 daily salat. Hear me and hear me good. A dedicated, committed Muslim. I don't miss my daily 5 salat. For the past almost 20 years, I don't miss my daily salat. I know how close to my God. Spirituality is different entirely. And when it comes to being hardworking and committed and dedicated in fighting against poverty, I don't play with being committed, obeying the principle, following the rules. So people will only be religious and not applying the work and the effort required to become successful. Who does that? You are playing with God or you are playing with yourself. Are you deceiving God or deceiving yourself? You can't deceive God. You get the point? So if God can bless somebody who doesn't believe there's God, if God can make his business to be successful, he doesn't believe there's God, or there's one God, or any 2 gods, 3 gods. He doesn't even believe there's God at all. There are people like that. They don't believe there's God, and they are wealthy. They are billionaires. They obey the word, the principle of success. They are solving people's problems. That doesn't mean they will not make wealth because they don't believe there's God. They are solving people's problems. People have to pay for their service. You don't get it? They will pay for their product. Once they pay for their product, they will make money. And when they make money, they're going to be wealthy because they are solving problems. You won't, because he's not a Muslim or he doesn't believe there's God. So you won't buy that golden cement. Who you be? You're not going to build that. So because that person does not believe, he's not a Christian or he's not a Muslim or he doesn't believe there's God at all. But he's producing a product that's unique. You buy it. And you must be buying it, the more it's going to become successful. So those things, people deceive God a lot. There's time for praying, there's time for work. He said, walk like we have never prayed before, and pray like we have never walked. There's time for work, there's time for pray. RoyalQ has never disappointed anybody that put in the work. Quote and unquote. RoyalQ has never disappointed anybody that put in the work. Give this business 1 year of consistency and committed, and you will remember today, if you are here for the first time, that somebody invited you to this presentation, and leader SAMSUN is the speaker. You hear testimony from the prince and Kaykaysuccess. You will bless the day, this day you listen to RoyalQ presentation, because when they talk about lifestyle, good lifestyle, we are enjoying this good lifestyle here. We are enjoying the good lifestyle under 1 year of my committed and dedicated effort. Hear me and hear me good. Under my 1 year of my committed and dedicated effort. During that time, if you say you are prayerful, you are religious, I don't think you can be more religious and prayerful than me. Yeah? Every night I wake up, say, God, this business, if the village people help me kill them, I must do this, I must succeed this way. If anything they will be planning for against me, not to make it to this business, or to make me discouraged, or to hey, in the midnight, I will pray. Kill them for me before they even come close to me. In terms of being prayer, those are do like those tomorrow. And during the day, work does start. Work does start. I don't they talk to people. Don't they guide my people, educate them, put them through. This is what you need to do. This is how the business works. This is what Abba. And in 3 months of doing that, my first 3 months, I bought my first car in RoyalQ. This happened to be my third car in life. My first car in RoyalQ and my third car in life. You know, everything changed. Everything changed. So I was shouting, my father almost said, maybe I go do ritual. That way, well, how is that possible? I'm using one RAV4 before I started in RoyalQ. When I bought my first car in RoyalQ, making 2 cars in the compound. I'm in a rented apartment, 2-bedroom flat that time. So two cars, 2 nice cars in a rented house. My father can't be scared of me. This guy, what are you doing? Can't they consult my elder brother? Are you sure what Kamaldeen is doing is fine? Are you sure it's not this? I explained to him, it's legit, this is that. First 3 months, I got wedded for 3.5 months in the business. Everything funded by RoyalQ. I packed to my house. That's uh, June June 2, 2022. And I got started in RoyalQ. No, not June. It's July 2nd. July 2nd or 3rd. July 2nd or 3rd. That's exactly like 1 year. Not up to 1 year. Or 1 year or 2 weeks thereabout. After I started RoyalQ business. I now pack into my house. Hello. The business I have to borrow money to add to my activation fee to get started. And I was able to, everything changed like 360 degrees all over. So this is the person they look at like as a poor guy before. So it will be very difficult for you to see me that and say within 1 year that I started RoyalQ business, you can never see me and say poor guy that you knew before. Who does that? Some of my people will give the person dirty slap because we are talking about millions every month. I'm not about that. The material achievement, back into my house, everything changed. The story changed. And since 2022 to date, just think about what might have happened afterwards. 2022 to date, every month, like mainly, every month is a mainly, every month is a mainly. That's the bitter truth. And this is what is going to happen to you. This is what is going, if it can happen to me, if I can do it, you can do it far better. If me, Kaykaysuccess, I know myself, I know where I'm coming from. Some of my leaders knew me here. If this business if it can change my life, I so much believe it can change anybody's life. All you need is be ready to give it all your energy. Don't do anky-panky. Do this small. Leave RoyalQ small. Go do another one small. Go small. See the picture yourself in the life of OBM, in the life of Dr. Money, in the life of Kaykaysuccess, in the life of Leader James, and so many other leaders. See the picture of this business changing your life and making you live that kind of lifestyle and that achievement that has happened to those people who are nobody. Now only I think now only OBM and Dr. Money get good record before RoyalQ. I mean background. OBM father is, I think Baba has retired. I think as rector, yes, in one polytechnic in something here. So OBM is coming from a very nice background. Me, I was a poor man became. Leader James, Emakara. The man don't get money, don't get fishy. Baba go borrow money. Today is a billionaire. Are you kidding with RoyalQ? Are you just kidding with this business? He go borrow money, pack money joy on his wallet, different cheap coin where he don't go down. Just add everything together for him to get started in RoyalQ. Today, the guy is a billionaire, chopping wealth, low key. You not go see him anywhere anyhow. He's chopping wealth. I mean wealth, low key. The guy they go with 20 million, 25 million, 30 million on a monthly basis. The same business, the same application on your phone, on my phone, that you're taking for granted. Thank you very much for having me. I've taken some of our time tonight, and I believe this will make a lot of impact and charge you up So I will not be coming here. I will not be coming here and be. I'll tell you the way it is. I will tell you the way it is and how it is, so that you know we are not here for a joke, for a play. We are not here for a joke. We are for a very serious business. So another thing will be coming up by hate. Samsung. Samsung, let's round up. Another thing will be coming up by hate. By other
All right.
leaders
So
using the joke.
thank you so much, and God bless you. For those who join, please make sure next this Sunday, Sanda prospect meeting for guests. Why tomorrow we continue our members training. All right. So have a wonderful day. Have a nice rest. Thank you for joining. Bye bye. God bless you.